Hi, this is Ellen Kamai at www.naturalnurse.com, and I'm here with
Bill Barish.
And Bill is the person who brings you all the Natural Nurse videos. He is actually the producer who brings all of them to you. And let me tell you what happened today. I'm bringing these things over because we're going to be talking about them in a little while. But I walked into Bill's house to do some YouTube production, and lo and behold, right on his kitchen table, this is what I saw. Just a beautiful array. He didn't set this up for the show, although I said, let's do a show about this, right, Bill?
Right.
And tell me about what you have here sitting on your kitchen table.
Well, it was last year, as you may recall, I discovered I had a slightly raised cholesterol level, and I really got into eating fruits and vegetables and have really learned to love them. And my trick is, one, not having anything, I can resist anything but temptation, so I don't have any really naughty food around here. And just having wonderful fresh fruits in arm's reach, accessible, is half the battle.
It sure is, Bill. And the way you lay it out, it looks beautiful, attractive. It dresses up your house.
Well, fruit is beautiful, colors and textures. It's nature's art. It's a composition unto itself.
And not only that, think how exciting this is, because what I have my clients do is if they want to get healthy and they want to lose weight, I tell them to bring a little white index card with them and a whole bunch of colored magic markers. And every time they eat something of a different color, to actually mark the color on their card. So if this was your diet, Bill, what kind of colors would you wind up with on your card that day?
Well, there's yellow for bananas, there's orange for squash, there's red and green apples, there's a pineapple here. I happen to have fallen in love with avocados, which are also a nice forest dark green.
Well, what I want to do, Bill, is tell you and our viewers here on YouTube what wonderful antioxidants and healing nutrients a lot of these foods truly have.
Great.
Because not only do they look great, taste great, decorate your home, and they just really and truly light up your life because they give the cells what you need to operate at a high level of health. For instance, bananas, many people know that they are high in potassium, but they're also high in many other nutritional factors that increase the elasticity of your cell membrane. Avocados do that as well because avocados are extremely high in 100% natural vitamin E and other fatty substances that do not make you gain weight, do not make you fat. It's amazing to me, Bill, when I say, do you have friends of yours ever go, oh, how do you eat avocados? You're going to gain weight.
Avocados are great on everything. I just love them in sandwiches. I like them in fruit salads. They're marvelous.
They are, and they have natural nutrients in them that your cell membranes actually become more flexible, pliable, and more ready to resist the bad effects of free radicals, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more as well. And look at this lovely squash. Now, Bill, when I walked in, was just baking this squash. This is actually a butternut squash.
Correct.
See how beautiful the inside is? And now it's all soft and mushy, which we're going to eat right when we're done.
Oh, yes, a little cinnamon and we're in business.
Yeah, and this is very high in the yellow vitamins called carotenoids. And they're in carrots too, okay? And these are what's called mixed carotenoids, and they are very powerful at stopping free radical damage on cell membranes. Here's another wonderful friend. This is a gorgeous pineapple, Bill. How do you tell when your pineapples are ripe? People have different tricks for that.
Actually, I don't like to have a pineapple too ripe, and I've got a very sensitive nose, so I like to see them just looking slightly ripened on the bottom to the medium part, the middle part of the pineapple. So my nose really knows, and you get a knack for it after a while.
Well, pineapples contain a fabulous digestive enzyme called papain.
Okay.
Did you know that? Oh,
No.
I'm sorry, called bromelain. That's right, papain is in your papayas. We couldn't fit the papaya over here. But bromelain is a digestive enzyme in pineapple. And what this does is help you digest all these wonderful nutrients and helps it get into your cells where it really can give you a lot of energy. So you see, not only are they beautiful and quite inexpensive, wouldn't you say?
Oh, sure, sure.
When people say, oh, I can't eat healthy food, it's too expensive. What would you say about that?
There's no excuse. There's no excuse.
But I mean, isn't it actually cost effective? I mean, all this fruit together will last you a lot of days.
You know, if you go to a produce, to a supermarket, and you buy just exclusively fruits and vegetables, it's really very economical.
It's better than junk food for you. And think of the medical bills you're going to say. What about all the Lipitor you didn't have to take?
Right.
Because what happened to your cholesterol when you started
And these are
to
bills
eat
that
those?
we'd all be paying for.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to leave today without mentioning the fact that you can also use Nature's Answers ORAC Super 7 along with your healthy eating plan. ORAC Super 7, ORAC, O-R-A-C, that stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. And that means how much a substance can stop free radicals from proliferating and breaking down your cell membranes. So supplements are always wonderful, especially when used as part of a healthy eating program. This is naturalnurse.com telling you that we hope that you
Stay healthy.